Everyone gave up on the alien beast, until the humans stepped in on the desolate moon of Cryon 7. The Galactic Union's failed bio-experiment roamed alone. It had no name, only a classification. Specimen X-39, an alien beast born from a fusion of 10 planetary genomes, designed to withstand black hole proximity, chemical oceans, and radiation storms. But something had gone wrong. It didn't obey. It didn't respond to commands. It screamed in pain every night, and its body mutated uncontrollably, so they abandoned it. The Union deemed it unstable beyond repair. The last transport left Cryon 7, leaving the creature in the freezing twilight, its 6 eyes dim with confusion. It had known only white coat figures who poked, cut, injected, then silence, hunger, solitude. But Earth had just joined the Galactic Union. Fresh into interstellar diplomacy and still naive to the Union's moral ambiguity, Earth sent a small research team to Cryon 7, led by xenobiologist Dr. Lila Morgan. Her mission: assess the failed experiment, retrieve data, and report on any threats. The Union didn't expect her to survive. They didn't want her to. But humans have a habit of defying expectations. Lila stepped onto Cryon 7 with a handful of specialists and a decommissioned military AI drone named Pax. The cold was biting, the surface bleak, and then they found the beast. At first, it was hiding. It watched them from atop a rusting Union outpost. Tendrils pressed against the metal, 6 eyes glowing faint blue. It was massive, taller than a shuttle, its limbs twitching erratically, its back lined with bony spines and patches of molten red skin that seemed to shift like lava. Lila didn't reach for her tranquilizer. She whispered instead, "You poor thing." It tilted its head. Over the following days, Lila did what no one else had tried. She treated it like a living creature. She noticed it limped. Pax scanned and discovered microfractures in 3 legs. She noticed it never vocalized when they were nearby out of fear, guilt, trauma. She played classical music through Pax's speakers. The beast lay down for the first time in weeks. She set up a thermal shelter and noticed it moving closer each night. By day 7, she named it Cairo, after the ancient Earth word for a critical moment of opportunity. The turning point came on day 10. A storm hit Cryon 7, a volatile electromagnetic blizzard. Pax's systems crashed. The human team was stranded. Their shelter began to tear apart. Lila screamed into the comms, trying to call for backup, but the static was deafening. Then Cairo appeared. It loomed outside the shelter, growled low, and gestured with one of its clawed arms. Not to attack, to follow. They had no choice. The humans gathered their gear and followed the beast into a deep crevice. Inside, they found a hollow dry cave, unmapped, untouched, shielded from the storm. Cairo curled around the entrance, forming a living wall. They survived the storm because of the creature they were sent to study. A creature the Union had deemed broken. When communication was restored, Lila did not request evacuation. Instead, she sent her first full report. Her voice trembled with emotion. Specimen X-39 Cairo is not a failed experiment. It is a sentient, intelligent being capable of empathy, protection, and bonding. It has suffered tremendous trauma, not because it failed, but because we failed it. The Union did not give up on a monster. It gave up on a child. Her report went viral across human networks. News channels dubbed Cairo the abandoned guardian. Protests sparked across Earth colonies. Human officials demanded answers from the Union Council. The Union scoffed, but Earth wasn't backing down. Within a month, the first humanitarian rescue ship, funded by humans, landed on Cryon 7, not to destroy Cairo, but to help him. Engineers built a sustainable habitat. Medical bots treated his injuries. Lila stayed by his side as translator and guardian. Slowly, his body stabilized. The chaotic mutations began to calm. And then the miracle happened. Cairo spoke, not in words, but through Pax's visual interface. Simple shapes, colors, and images. He showed memories, being poked, trapped, screaming. Then images of Lila, warmth, shelter, music. Finally, he drew a sun rising. Hope. Today, Cairo is no longer a specimen. He's the first recognized sentient hybrid species ambassador in the Union, thanks entirely to human intervention. Lila Morgan now leads interspecies rehabilitation program, funded jointly by Earth and reluctantly the Union. Crying, 7 is now a symbol, not a failure, but a redemption. Cairo still doesn't speak much, but every time a new scientist visits, he points to the stars, then to his heart, then to Lila. Everyone gave up on the alien beast until the humans stepped in and changed everything.